And we're live on all platforms, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Today is going to be a weird one. I didn't know how to pivot with this thumbnail, but screw it. We'll figure it out together. But if we're building an army, the only correct intro song, in my opinion, is this one.
I came with fire in my voice and iron in my name. I spoke before the dust had settled. I fed the rising blame. They called me breaker, they called me storm. I let the title stay, because a city needs a shadow before it learns the day. By standing, not by winning every fight. Hands stayed pressed against the fractures through the longest nights. Champions held the center when the ground began to bend. Legends carry time itself, so the story wouldn't end. Nothing passes unseen. Not the fall, not the flame, not the silence between us, not the weight of a name. Hold the line through the breaking, hold it steady, hold it true. Rastoia remembers, and it remembers you. Dead will return. Every lesson is written. Every crown has to learn. From the fire to the keeping, from the many to the few, Rastoia stands watching, and it stands because of you.
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another day in paradise where apparently we're building an army. But first, I have a complaint. I have a fucking complaint, okay? And you're going to listen to me right now. All right? I'm putting on my Kiwi Australian accent for this one. Okay? You fuckers made me play that stupid Silent Hill game. I had a goddamn nightmare about that shit last night. You know those goddamn things which are nothing but legs? Okay, it's literally 2 legs, a torso, and more legs. I had a dream I couldn't hit it at all, and it just kept beating the shit out of me. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was bobbing and weaving. At one point, it actually became Mike Tyson. You did this to me. I hold you personally responsible for making me play that fucking game. I swear to God. I'm already worked up. Dude, if that game wasn't bad enough, I now have to suffer through fucking nightmares because of it too? Are you joking me? Are you absolutely kidding me? Okay, I just had to get that out because I've been holding on to that since I woke up and like it's just not been positive. But today apparently we are making an army. We only have, I think, 4 days left of Mr. Boom Boom Pow thumbnails after this. So after that, it'll be back to mine. Unless when I start making thumbnails again, the views drop again and I'll be like, hey, Boom, you want to make my thumbnails every day? We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see how it goes. If you guys could like the stream, you would do me a massive favor. That would help me out a whole lot. It was pointed out to me as well that apparently Scooter and I are collaborating because for some reason his thumbnail is very similar to mine and like the title is almost identical. So apparently this is a thing. I woke up and I was like, huh? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean we're working together? Because like we're not, right? We're not working together. But I'll show you what his fucking I can understand where they came from when they were saying that it's gonna look like we're doing something together. Let me just double check, make sure. So ours was we're building an army. We must prepare for the future. And his was time to build. Let's start building. Look to the future. Both in fucking big capitals. So I'm just like, I kind of get it now. I understand. I was very confusing. It was very confusing. Doug said, few good men coming in hard. We do love ourselves a few good men. Dingy said at this point, just collaborate. Look, we will probably do a stream together. I'm not opposed to that at all, right? I did streams with Buff. You know, we spent fucking New Year's together. You know, we had a great time. I really enjoyed streaming with Buff. I'd be down to have a little stream with Scooty Boops once the heat dies down. Because look, because I know what's going to happen is if him and I like collab. Oh my God, my hair's just gone like 1 second. This is a crisis. Hold on, trying to fucking fix my hair in the reverse camera is so annoying too. Oh my God, this is the worst day of my life, dude. That fucking dream's ruined me. That dream has ruined my life! You did this to me, Silent Hill! I'm gonna wear a hat at this point, bro. Like, what is going on? Free Expression Warrior said, I can't stand Buff anymore. I mean, fair enough, you know, to each their own. No one's got to watch him. You know, but if I like it when he doesn't cover the locale stuff. You know, when he covers the LCU, I enjoy watching that shit. That I do. I can't lie. I enjoy watching him cover LCU. I also enjoy watching him play like Yu-Gi-Oh, for example. But when it's like other locale shit, I got no point of reference. So that stuff I don't care. You know, backwards hat, bring it back. Oh my God, we could do the backwards hat. So yeah, like that's the stuff I enjoy from Buff, and it'll be interesting to see what Scooter ends up doing with his channel. You know, and that's fair enough. Mazer said, you enjoy watching me blow his back out at Yu-Gi-Oh? I've never seen you beat him. If I'm being honest, I've never seen you beat him. It is time for a haircut. It is getting It is getting a little bit long. I don't know if I should grow it out again. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm in my old man phase of my 30s, you know, where I have to look like an old man, you know. Oh shit. Please tell me this is gonna is my fucking TT. Why is my Let me refresh it. Is it just not good? Dude, fucking StreamElements has been the biggest pain in the ass lately. I had to redo my whole fucking gaming thing. Freedom Tower Studio said, we just survived the blizzard of 2026. Officially 18 inches of snow. Oh, wow. And winds of upwards of 50 miles per hour. Jersey Shore got between 24 to 30 inches. God damn. That's crazy. That's a lot of snow. BB Phil said when he did the Who Is Staying, Who Could Jump Ship segment was interesting to see. He actually did real analysis. Yeah, like I enjoy watching him cover the LCU. I do. It's more interesting than most of what's going on, you know. So that's a good thing. I mean, you know, me personally, like it's not for me, right? Like I can't do that shit anymore. I don't really want to cover anything from it. So how the fuck? Dude, I swear to God, if we have an issue with TTS every single stream, I'm going to crash out, bro. I'm going to crash out. I'm going to go full on Karen mode, or I'm going to demand to speak to the manager. Why do I have... no, I need that. No. Can I just change it to something else? Hold on. No, I can't change that one. Let me change this one. Sorry. I hate doing admin shit like right at the beginning of the stream, right? But what else am I meant to do? Fuck it, I'll just change it to that so I can save it. Because unless you make a change, it doesn't let you save and or publish it, right? Mooch got 30 fucking inches and Alex got 16. Holy crap. I've never seen a single inch of snow. Not one. Not one inch of snow at all. Ian said, yo, bro, I don't know what happened, but I stopped getting notifications you were live. Apparently, somehow I ended up being unsubscribed. Somehow we also got hit hard with the snow here, too. Well, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're back, for starters, because I was like, where is my bro? Where is my bro Ian at? I'm glad you're back, though. Hopefully the TTS works now. Let me make sure I have the right link. Because one time it did fucking, it's 100% fine. Okay. So we do have something that we are going to do today as like because one thing I was thinking about, I think about this a lot. What do I actually want these streams to be? What do I actually want the content of these streams to actually be based around? And I want it to be based around like, I want it to be creative. I want it to be around like kind of building up not only my own creativity, but your creativity as well, right? So like when we did AI songs, that was fun. When we're chucking shit into the bin, that stuff was fun, right? So in the spirit of that, okay, in the spirit of us just being creative and having fun, that's what we're going to be doing. What's up, Frank the Tank? How you doing, brother? We are going to just start being way more creative in many different ways. And because when I think of an idea, right, I think of how are you guys going to react to that idea. And I can honestly say with nothing but confidence, there has not been one time that you've reacted the way I thought you were going to react. Every time I'm like, they're going to do this. It started way back when we first made the mascot, right? When we first made this mascot for the channel, I was like, this is not what it was going to look like. I was expecting it to look like some giant fucking lion hybrid with cool as shit stuff. No, but this is the mascot of the channel that you guys created. So you've never, ever, ever done what I've wanted you to do. So hopefully today, with this idea that we're going to be doing, because we need some soldiers in our army. Like, we have to be ready. We could be attacked at any moment. We're going to have to make some we're going to have to build some soldiers. So today we are building the Rastovian army, okay? And we've got some default avatars that we can use, okay? So we've got a default male avatar. We got a default female avatar. And we're going to basically, when we build one, we're just going to keep building soldiers until I kind of get sick of it, I guess. If you want to just create your own custom avatar, we could do that too. But essentially what we can do with these is, and I'm not charging anybody to pick the gender, right? So like, if you're the first one to like flick something through, then you can just say male or female, and that's the one that we're going to start building. But basically, you can equip it with any armor you want, any kind of weapons, accessories. You can pick traits, so you could say that they're like depressed or they've got like one eye or fucking anything, bro. I want us to just be nothing but creative with this shit, because this is what I find fun. You know, I'm a D&D player. I love running D&D games. This is the type of shit that I would do by myself, you know? So the fact that I have a platform which gives you guys the ability to be creative with this stuff too is really fun. And if you want to make like your own custom, right, you could just say male and then just customize everything, right? Whatever weapons or armor or traits, the 20, you just free reign. There's no limitations to what you can do with that. Chrono said, can I get a depressed one? You sure can. All right, you sure can. And all you got to do is trigger that little TTS, baby. You got to trigger that little TTS. Otherwise, while we wait for that, I did want to ask you a question, because I've been getting this a lot, right? And I've seen it a lot in Scooter's chat as well. I've seen it a lot. They want a collaboration. Now, do you want a collaboration with Scooter, honestly? Because I don't like... The thing is one of my main sticking points from when like since we've been doing this YOLO solo was that I'm just gonna stick to myself for a while, you know. And it's 2 months has been sticking to myself. You know what I'm saying? So I wanna know what your honest opinions are. I want you to know, like, genuinely let me know. Defaults just says no. Autistic Pelican Fucker said no. Collab with Buffy. What, the Vampire Slayer, bro? I mean, I'll be down. I can't lie. I'll be down. Seaman in a Box said, I think it would be cute. Not Miguel said no, someone else. Catitude said nope. You guys are still very anti-Scooter. And fair enough, right? Fair enough. I get it. Okay. My bestie is saying Scooter's a snake. It's not really worth it. LCU will go into a whole meltdown. That's what I'm thinking, right? That will go absolutely batshit crazy. There's going to be theories. But the thing is there's already theories that we're working together. So I don't know. I have no plans to do any collaborations or anything like that at the moment. Nothing is, we've not talked about anything at all. Nothing. There hasn't been even a single conversation of it being a fucking after or before thought, you know? So then she said, quit worrying about the LCU. I mean, I do. I mean, I can't not worry about it, right? Like, I can't not worry about it because a bunch of you still watch them. Now, a lot of you, like most of you don't. Like, most of you don't watch them anymore, right? So, but some of you still do. You know, some of you still watch. Some of you, you know, and you know, I still get sent clips and shit daily. You know? So, I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. Mooch said, to be honest, too soon to do anything with him. Maybe if he gets a platform, sure, months down the line. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying tomorrow, right? Like, I'm not saying tomorrow, but like, the thing is I just wanted to know how you guys felt about it. You know, I just want to know where you sit with that, because I know a lot of you were still hurt by the shit that he did. I let it go because I'm just not that guy. I'm not that guy to hold on to crap, you know. I need to get better at reading the Kick and Twitch chats. It's because this is where OBS is, this is where YouTube is, and all the way over here is Kick and Twitch. So what's up, Holleridge? Thank you, Kawhi, for holding down both other platforms. I appreciate that. Oh, and then Holleridge shows up in YouTube. I gave you a shout out on the other platform. Why am I tangled up now? Oh, God, I'm so tangled now. Hold on 1 second. It's goddamn fucking wires everywhere. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Horror said yes, the chaos the collab will cause will be awesome. Bro, the chaos would be insane, but it's just not worth it, you know? John Pond said Scooter's just trying to fleece your ex-LCU fans. Only he stands to benefit from a collab. I've been told that too. You know, but the thing, like, I'm only, and again, I know that whenever I bring anything up, right, that's the instant everybody's saying, like, yes, do this, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, all these theories come out. It was the same with Buff. It's the same with Buff. Everyone's like, oh, Buff, blah, 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 blah. Buff's doing fine on his own, you know? So, I mean, I don't know. I just wanted to ask how you felt about it, right? I wasn't saying anything's going to happen. Again, nothing's been talked about. Like, I'm not even thinking about it. It's just, it's been brought up to me by you guys. Some of you guys, not all of you guys, a couple of you guys, a few of you guys, a couple of ladies, and a dude, and a dog. Either way, it, you know, so I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see where you guys were at with that. We'll probably just keep to ourselves a little bit, you know. I don't mind sending redirects over to people and stuff like that, right? Like, that stuff is fine to me. So Trench has said something I was waiting for. Are you going to be a surprise guest at Fat Camp? No. I will not be present at Fat Camp. I will not be there. I don't want to be there. So let's just clear that up now. Okay. Bingo square. Come on! Enough with the bingo. You don't have to point it out every time you get a bingo square from shit that I say, okay? God damn it. God damn it. It's, yeah. Oh, God damn. Oh, man. So it's one of those things, you know, it's one of those things. I find it interesting, like, as more people, Chrono got bingo, or fuck off, bro. Will I be a log at Fat Camp? Dude, that's crazy. That. Okay, bro. You guys are throwing me off already. I need to refocus. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? You've distracted me already. I am now distracted. What the fuck was I talking about? Hold on. No, I'm sure I was talking about something specific, and then you guys have distracted me. I was not talking about boobs, okay? That was Drunk Friday. Being a VTuber? Oh yeah. I mean, we are building the army. If you guys wanna build like some characters, they will be used in something in the future. They will be used for something. I can't tell you what they'll be used for, mainly because I haven't figured it out yet. But they will be used for something. I was talking about going back to live. Nah, not Miguel said, I do want to see you play video games with someone, though, Buff or iVixie. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm down to play games at some point, for sure. I just can't commit to anything right now because I'm so fucking busy. But yeah, I'll definitely figure out something. I know, dude, I don't want to keep playing horror. Do you want to see the very first iteration of what the kiwi fruit VTuber is going to look like? Okay, because I did tell you guys, I'm pretty sure I told you guys that I got one commissioned. So I'm going to have my very own custom VTuber. I don't know why. Look, it was a spur of the moment, okay? It was, do you guys want to see it? Do you guys want to see it for reals? For real, for real? If you want to, okay. Look, now this is not what it's gonna actually look like, okay? Because I've already requested changes. Okay. Why is this shit not reading, dude? Dude, TTSY. PP Bravado said, LCU isn't the same since you left. Billy seems checked out. What are your thoughts on Billy currently not being happy there? I mean, he said on Rewind the other day, he told Kim he wanted to quit. Like, I don't blame him, bro. Okay, fuck. I love Billy, bro. That's my guy. Okay, I just want him to be happy. I just want him to be happy. That's all I really want, to be honest, is I just want him to be happy. If he could find a way to be happy in the LCU, I'll be stoked for him. If he can't, bro's got to change something. I don't know. I feel bad. It sucks. It sucks. because it's not only, bro, I don't want to, I can't get into it that deep for $5. All right, let me show you the first iteration of the Vtuber, okay? This is so this was based on just what I had originally said, but it's not going to look like this. It is getting changed, but for right now, it's going to have a cork hat. We're removing the Australia from it. The staff is going to change. There's going to be a bunch of different. It's going to be different. It's going to be different. But that was the very first. That was the very first iteration of the kiwi fruit Vtuber. I'm not Australian, but the meme is, so that's why I'm going for the Australian cork hat, because yeah, and eventually I'll get to pick I'll get to, like, you know, get some outfits for it and shit like that. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I think it's so goofy, right? Like, it's just so fucking goofy to do something like that. And I almost want to make a video just to show how easy it is for you guys to do this. Because, like, if you wanted to do that potato thing, it would take you 5 minutes to set it up. Like, it would literally just take you 5 minutes and you'd be able to be a potato, right? Like, I could literally turn it on right now and I would just be like a potato again, right? Like, I'll show you how easy it is once you've got it set up. Let me just grab that. Now, the only thing that sucks is I then have to turn off this fucking camera, right? I then have to put that on. Is it gonna work when I'm already... Let me see. Oh God. Okay, hold on. 1 second. So I have to open it. I've not done this mid-show. I've usually had it all prepared. There we go. So then we just whack this on. Do this, and then it's that easy, right? Like, we're just automatically back as a potato, right? It's so fucking easy. It's so quick. I've got all the buttons literally set up on my it's all set up on my on my Stream Deck as well, right? So if I just want to switch to, like, any of these at any point, right? You just toggle off the background, all of a sudden you just chill it. Like, it's so easy. And I love it so much. It's not my normal face, motherfucker. How dare you say that about me? Okay. Okay. Right? And then it's very simple. You just turn it off. You exit out of the filter thingy. And then I just turn the camera back on and it's me again. So, like, it's very easy to actually set up, honestly. I did change that, dude. I don't look like a potato, you dickhead. Okay, I don't look like a goddamn fucking potato. I don't. Bro, I almost got baited. I almost got baited. And it wasn't a bad bait, but man, like, talking about Billy, it just gets me going, you know? Looks like the old test studio, to be honest. That's just a ChatGPT background that got generated based on... I just asked for a Rastov background, and that's what it made, so... Bring back the potato? No, if you want the potato, that's on the back of a red, son. If you want me to be a potato, it's on the back of a red. Oh... God damn it, bro. I get so, like, I have this urge to talk about it now, but I don't want to. I shouldn't. I've talked about it so many times. It's, you know, it's one of those things. It's just one of those things, man. Like, there's not much else I could really say. I mean, there is more I could, but I just can't, like, it just bothers me. No, I'm not getting baited by myself now. Fuck me. Why am I like this? It's like, you know those things where it's like you find a piece, like just a random string somewhere, and you're just like, okay. Alex said, how much of a bribe to talk more about Billy? See, I hate setting amounts for stuff, honestly. I really do. I did one guy myself. I actually did. I said it all Friday. I probably did. I don't remember. That was a long stream. We talked about a lot of things on Friday. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Phantom Alien in Twitch chat? Oh, local Gemini became elite. Thank you, bro. Ruiz, fuck off. I'm not a potato right now. I took it off. $100. Spill the tea on your thoughts about Billy. Oh, bro. It just doesn't. It doesn't do anything for me apart from put a fucking target on me for talking shit. You know what I mean? Like we know it all. We know it all. We've seen it all. He looks fucking miserable. He said he's miserable. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's nothing else we could really do or say about it. If I'm being completely honest, there's not really much else we could talk about it. You know, it just sucks. You know, it just sucks. Dingy said that way you could say I had to do it. They don't care about that. They don't give a fuck about that. Catitude said, dude, you kept saying on Friday, 100 for the potato, then you were given 3 $500 donos, did not give us the potato once. Ah, dude, I was too drunk to be able to put that shit up. If I'm being honest. Okay. Why is all right, bro? I'm gonna lose my shit soon. Badger Cat said, "Let's start this off. Give the woman an armor leather corset. I like it. All right. Let's start this off with the lady. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. We're going to start building some characters. So the first character we're building is this lady. How's it a sketch now? Oh, shit, dude. Motherfucker. And then Weaver shows up. Okay. Fucking hell. Weaver said, I'll go first. You're a little bit late. Trait, mid-2000s Army Ranger, equipment, a plate carrier, accessory, even though it's technically equipment, MK18. So you could pick one of those, okay? You could pick one thing for 5. If you want to do an entire character, that's a 20. All right? All right, let me just generate it. I hate it now. Dude, ChatGPT all of a sudden just gives these fucking, like, 2-page, like, descriptions on shit. And then Volk said, you should put a message on screen to let people know when you're being a potato so people could tell the difference. Fucking dickhead, bro. Why is this not working, dude? Oh! Why is TTS so fucking annoying, man? Let me see it. Like, this should be working. Yeah, it literally...
Nikita super chatted 1. My name is actually Bill.
It makes no fucking sense why it's not working. It's all fucking there. It's all working, but it's not working. Like, I don't get it. Keith Palmer with the 5 said NC Ranger from Fallout. Okay. All right, let's all right, I'm gonna try to fix this TTS shit. You know, I'll fix it later. All right. Okay. Okie dokie dodokie. Let me get Canva up here so I can do some background removal. All right, let's see. Okay, we're going to download you. You know what? This is a good start. This is a good start for the first female soldier in the Rastovian army. Okay, well, this is actually not too bad. There's a lot... I wish ChatGPT, bro, was like so good up until a week ago. All of a sudden, something happened, and now it's just not being it anyway. So this is what we've got so far. All right, the female she's in a leather corset. All right, she just straight chilling. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to next time we generate, we'll put her in fucking shoes and shit. Okay, but that's what we got so far. Okay. Now I gotta fucking do, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna combine Keith's and I'm going to combine weavers, okay? Because those are, and then we can cook. Then we can really cook, all right? We'll just create both of them at the same time. Okay, I need. Okay. From Fallout, and I'm just going to pick one from weavers. Let's see. Here we go. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Now, why the fuck's the StreamElements? So you heard the StreamElements here. It's just for some reason it's just not working in here. Which makes zero sense. Because I've got the correct URL. It works. I'm going to maybe refresh it and see if that works. I don't know. Okay. Oh my God. Just generate it. Just fucking generate it, dude. Just generate it. Bro. It's still typing on its theory on how it's going to create this shit, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God. Just generate it. Okay. All right. So we're going to build the army, and then it's going to be used for something. I'm just not 100% sure what yet, because I never want any of this stuff to go to waste, right? So I don't know if you guys check the website often, but we did actually put the Rastov universe stuff that we created on the website. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys last week, but all it's very cool. It's so you can see the entire universe, all the different shows we've got made, and the team. If you haven't seen it, it's on rastov.co. So it's good. It's good. I love, and this is the cool thing about having like Nom Noms just do so much good shit with this website, is we could just do anything, really. Any kind of creativity we can just do, you know. And Nom Noms is like a tech wizard. He honestly can just like make this shit bang like it's nothing. You know. All right, let's see what we generate so far. Let's see what we generate so far. Oh, I have to play this coming weekend. I have to do a Hello Kitty stream for the goddamn fucking gaming channel as well. So if you're interested in watching me play Hello Kitty Island Adventure, that will be happening this weekend. I do not know if I'm going to be playing Silent Hill again. I'm honestly not sure. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll just have to wait and see. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. All right. So our soldier is currently creating. Dingy said Keem tea. What Keem tea? There's no Keem tea, right? I don't think so. I don't think there's no Keem tea. After I play Hello Kitty, I'll feel okay to play Silent Hill. I really doubt that. No, I don't think you understand. I don't want to play it. I really it's just one of those things, you know, it's just a silly little goofy game. I don't know. Oh, from the super chat he sent on Friday, I was way too drunk to call him, so I just didn't. But also, like, I'm pretty sure he only wanted to contact me to see if I was, like, fucking coaching Scooter or going to work with Scooter or some shit like that, and I just couldn't be bothered. I just couldn't be bothered. Like, I'm not, you know. The thing is you say one thing and it doesn't matter. They believe whatever they want to believe anyway, you know? Okay, this is what we got so far. All right, let me just get this. So this is the male character. All right, we've got our very first male soldier. I mean, he's pretty cool. I can't lie. So far, our army's looking pretty dope. We've only got 2 characters. One's half dressed, which I mean, fair enough. He has no weapons though. We got to give him a weapon. So if anyone wants to, give this dude a weapon, could be anything. I want you guys to be as creative as possible. All right, think Saints Row. When we go creativity, right? You want to give him like a gravity cannon or some shit. I don't know. Whatever you want to give him. I want our streams to be about fucking making our creative juices flow. Okay, that is my ultimate goal. Want our see Dingy gets it, a rolling pin. Yep, a rolling pin would be hilarious to add to this guy. And then our little ragtag group of soldiers is going to do something. I just don't know what it is yet. I'm just not sure what it is. Silent Hill 2 is not good. That game is not good. I hate that game. It's so... Oh, bro. I had a nightmare about it. I'm telling you. Looks a lot like the plate carrier you had. See? There you go. So now it got your equipment, and it got the NCR Ranger outfit as well. So we could just keep customizing this shit, bro. I'll be honest. I should have played Mugenics yesterday instead of fucking... Instead of Silent Hill, I should have played Mugenics. Because that game, honestly, just messes me up. Did Daddy Pyramid Head scare you? Yes? What the hell is a Pyramid Head? Where did that even come from? I could not, like, it was so friggin' scary, dude. It was so scary. I need to invest into some cutting-edge VR for Silent Hill. Fuck that. Bro, there is no way in hell I'm doing that, dude. No way. No way, no way. What's up, Nom Nom? Nope, 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 nope. Maybe I should keep these little avatars on the screen just so peeps can see what we've currently got cooking. All right, let me put these back up. I'm gonna leave them up in the top. We're gonna put them. Oh, never mind.
At Weaver TSI Super Shattered 5. Do MK18 as a weapon. Best weapons platform for CQB.
It's working! Oh my god!
At Hog Badger Cat Super Shattered 5. Give the gal a 1990s Catwoman mask.
Oh, hell yeah, we could do that. Yup, we could definitely do that. Okay, let's see. Give... Okay. All right, we're gonna get a weapon going for this one. Danny said, "See, we need the live on air. I didn't know you were live. There is a live on air. I go live at the same time, Monday to Friday, every week. How do you not get? Okay.
At Danny.P909 Super Shattered 5.
Okay, Danny, I'm gonna need you to tell me what you want. Okay, what you want? You want so once this generates, I'll show you what we've got so far. Okay, no, I need to do this in a different screen, otherwise it's gonna fuck up. All right, let's see. Okay. We're building soldiers, okay? We're building an army. So let's just get this done. We'll get this done. Should be good. It should be good. So, like, Danny, you could give the character any kind of trait. So they could be depressed. They could have like one leg, like anything. I just want us to be as creative as possible and to like create just the wildest, craziest shit together. That's what I want. That's what I want. I think that would be hilarious. Bro, I swear to... Okay, all right. So this is... I feel like this dude is almost good to go. He doesn't really... He's got equipment. He's got armor. He has... Now he's got a weapon. I think this guy might be good to go. Unless anyone else has something to add to him, I'm just going to remove his background and then I'll show you. This guy, look, this guy's probably going to be our first. Like, he's going to be the guy that take care of business. Okay? I didn't remove the background like an idiot. Delete you. Okay, now. Okay, this is the guy that's going to be taking care of business every day. Right? Taking care of business every day. All right. This guy taking care of business. This is the very first soldier created in the Rastov army. All right. It's the very first soldier. Look at him. Look at him. He's so good. Oh my God. Isn't he cool? This is my bodyguard. All right. This guy's going to be keeping me safe. All right. You guys can create your own soldiers. I think I want this guy looking after me. Because you know that when the universe or when the country goes to war, bro, they be trying to take out the head honcho. That's this guy. All right? They going to be trying to take out the head honcho. We can't have that happen. I'm going to need you guys to protect me. Bro. Dude, I swear sometimes ChatGPT just doesn't understand the assignment. I copy and pasted the NCR. This is what ChatGPT pumped out based on the information I gave it. Okay, it just so happens that the stuff that Weevil wanted coincides with the NCR. And that's what Keith wanted. He wanted the NCR Ranger from Fallout. Look, you can't shit on another man's creativity, okay? We don't creativity shame here, okay? None of that shit. We ain't shitting on creativity. None of that. All right? We encourage creativity. We say, "Oh, that looks so good. You guys did such a banging job." All right? That's the kind of vibes we going for here. He's bad at seeing Jesus gets it. Gets it. Other people, they don't get it. They don't get it, but we get it. All right. Okay. At least change the duster color. Dude, that's what they want. That's what the peeps wanted, man. That's what the peeps wanted. Weaver said, not really creativity. Mine's real life shit. I mean, hey, it's fine. It's fine. You wanted to look real life. All gravy. All gravy. Oh, man. I do have to say, Fallout February didn't end up being as fall-offy as I thought it was going to be. It ended up being a pretty good February, right? It ended up being a great month. We've still got a few days to make it as good as possible. And I'm genuinely kind of excited to see what March is going to look like. What if March is the fall-off and February was not the fall-off, right? What if March is like... What would that even be? What would fall off March even be? I don't even know actually. Hold on, let me. The fuck's ChatGPT is weird. All right, let me see. Okay, try again. So okay, this is not what what we asked for. Dude, I swear to God. March Madness is pretty... March Madness sounds good. This is not what we asked for, ChatGPT. This is not what we... This is not... Like, I know we said we don't creativity shame, but I am going to AI shame. That is so stupid. That is so fucking stupid. I was just like, try again. Just try again, okay? What the fuck? Like that? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Dude, no, why is it giving me these fucking download files? This is so weird. No, just no. Okay, no, just generate a fucking image. I'm gonna start from scratch. This whole page is cooked, dude. I can't. The fuck was that? It made it worse somehow. It made it worse. I don't get it. Okay, put. Okay, let's try this shit again. All right, let's try this shit again. It shouldn't be that hard. Okay. If anyone wants to do anything else to our little ranger guy, they can. If you want to give him a trait or something, you can. Otherwise, you can start on a new character. But if we're locking that guy in, we're locking that guy in. Poop guy said, just say New Zealand man in a mankini on a crowded beach should get you what you need. No, bro. There's no way, dude. But see, that's the kind of creativity that we could be making some crack up fucking characters through. I'm just saying. Oh, man. I don't know. Mondays always feel weird, you know? Mondays always feel so weird now. Even though technically it's like Tuesday for me. I basically live on American timelines now. So this is, even though in New Zealand it's actually Tuesday, this is my Monday, you know, and it feels very weird. It's second Monday. I don't want 2 Mondays. I would really appreciate not having 2 Mondays because 1 Monday sucks. if I'm just being completely serious, okay? 1 Monday sucks. I'd like 2 Fridays. 2 Fridays would be, well, I mean, I guess I kind of get 2 Fridays. All right, I take it back. Okay. All right, here we go. The chick has now been equipped with actual boots. And there's the mask. All right, so now she just needs a weapon. She just needs a weapon. Fine said, I wish all my overseas streamers lived on my time schedule. Bro, it is difficult to move to America, okay? Trying to figure out how to move to America is like not easy at all. It's very difficult to, you know, especially given how crazy you guys are with like immigration at the moment, bro. Like I wouldn't even try at the moment. I wouldn't even try. You think she's pretty hot? Fair enough. She just needs a weapon now, and that's our first 2 soldiers. Danny said move to Seattle. Maybe, bro. Dude, Billy got a studio. We could go start we could go start like our own pie eating contest. Every day. It's just a different kind of pie, and it's just who can eat it quickest. Okay, Weaver said giant dildo for a weapon. You can't put that shit on YouTube. That is something I could not do. Me and Billy being roomies would be fucking funny. It would. It would kind of make the rest of my life complicated, but sure. Oh, you're going to say rappers, not pie eater? Dude, we could become rappers, bro. I reckon, okay. What would my rap name be? What do you guys think my rap name would be? Like Mr. Boom Boom Powers was 20 Cent. Okay, I think that was a pretty good rap name for him. I want to know some rap. What do you guys think? When you think like Rastov as a rapper, what do you guys think my rap name is? I needs to know. I got to know. Let me know. Goober? Kiwi Goober? Killer Kiwi? Goober's crazy, bro. How you gonna hit me with the Goober? The Killer Kiwi? Pookie Scent? Pookie Scent? Are you serious? Rastov will have that Disney Channel flow. Rapstov. See, Big Kiwi? Fire said, are you sure you want me to give you a rapper name? No. I don't want you to give me a rapper name at all. I'm not a goober. All right. Pookie Scent is fucking crazy, though. Big, dude, not Big Nasty. Don't hit me with the Big Nasty, please. Oh, my God. The hippopotamus. And the rhinoceros. Yeah. Oh, bro. Dude, one day, all right, one day we're going to set a goal, okay? And we don't set goals often, but one day we're going to set a goal for me to make a rap song, okay? And I'm going to record it. I don't know how we would record a video for it, but like I'm a write a rap, I'm going to perform it, I'm going to upload it to the channel. And I'm going to blow up, okay? I'm going to blow up. Dude, no, I'll just be like Seal, okay? I'll just have one name, just like Seal. It'll just be Rastov. Pookie Squeakers? No, we don't bring back the fucking squeaker, okay? Let's not bring back the fucking squeaker. We can leave that shit in the past. That was so last month, okay? That was so last month. Pukanui for a rap name? That's pretty funny, actually. Big Pookie. Tato Flow, bro, there's just no way. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing. Come on, you guys never give me good names. All right, Pukanui was the closest one to being something funny, okay? The rest of them are all just making fun of me. Fucking Pookie Scent, bro. Pookie Scent, Pookie Squeakers, MC Pookie Snacks, Lil Rasty. Dude, I will write it. One day I'll write a rap, okay? One day. Powered said the notorious Pookie. That's fucking funny, dude. Okay, yours was nice. All right, yours was nice. What do you guys think about like YouTubers and streamers and stuff like that trying to act like create music careers? Like they try and do all kinds of different stuff, right? Like they'll make clothing brands, they'll make they'll write music videos and all this sort of shit. What do you guys think? When you see this stuff, do you think fuck that's cringe, like stay in your lane type of stuff? Or is that the kind of thing that you want to see from your creators? You want to see them do extra like dumb shit like that? Nah, Nasty Rasty is already a great name. I mean, it's not a terrible name. I don't know. I'd just be like Seal, just Rastov. I think, you know, it's got some staying power. Some of them are fun. I mean, bro, I'll be a killer rapper, okay? Keith just said, I just assume it's going to be of poor quality. I mean, that's true. I mean, a lot of times, like, yeah, a lot of the time it kind of just blows. Like, what do you guys actually, have you guys listened to KSI rap? Because, like, he was YouTuber first, then rapped, then boxed, then started all these other businesses. What do you guys think of KSI's music? Cassie said, depends on if they're good at it. Jake Paul and KSI suck. See, Cassie was like on the same wavelength of what I was about to ask. She thinks KSI sucks. See, I like KSI's music. I do. I like it. I click with it. I do. Big Tater is crazy. Powerade said Harry Seidman diss in the car was my favorite. Bro, his diss tracks were fucking top tier. They were very good. His diss tracks were like really, really funny. A dancing stream? I don't dance, man. I don't dance. No, that's not gonna happen. That's some LCU shit, brother. That's some LCU shit. People like Fousey think they can rap. Oh, bro. Canteen. Could have been a humiliation ritual, maybe, but we don't do that anymore. Okay, we used to do that shit, not anymore. We don't fucks with that shit now. We don't do no humiliation rituals. Okay, We make random soldiers and AI songs now. That's how we roll, okay? That's how we roll. But yeah, I don't know. In a couple of days, I'll be able to make my own thumbnails again. You know, we appreciate Mr. Boom Boom Pow doing our thumbnails for the rest of the month. You know, we appreciate him doing it, but I need to. I don't know. I might have forgotten how to do thumbnails now. It's been so long. Remember when everyone did auto-tune on stuff? Yeah, dude. Songify, that shit was awesome. Used to listen to all the different Songifies. Oh, man. See, YouTube was way better way back then because there was no, like, you didn't get fucking smacked with copyright and shit like that. You know? Dude, Songify was the best. Like that lady that fucking loved cats. Right? And she was just saying how much she loved cats and she just wanted to adopt all the cats and so they songified her. That shit was fucking hilarious. But the thing is like, I don't know if you can even play those songs now because they're copywritten. Start with singing the song I wrote. Oh, bro, I couldn't sing that. That's too emotional, bro. I need to get me some singing lessons first before I start trying to sing that masterpiece. Because that song was finely crafted over days of sweat and tears. Not a lot of blood, but just sweat and tears, you know? That's how we were rolling. That's how we were doing it. Just do slop like everybody else. We could do some slop. We could do some AI slop. I don't know. What's regular slop look like? What do you guys normally see with regular slop? Oh my God. I just remembered one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about. I got forced, okay? I got forced to watch Australian Married at First Sight. I've seen reality TV before, bro, but that show is fucking terrible. That show is so fucking bad, bro. It is so cringe. Okay, why is it that every fucking female on these reality TV shows have one dumb bitch best friend that just won't shut the fuck up and just acts like they own the person getting married? Why? Why is there always this one dumb bitch best friend that fucking literally tries to speak for the woman, tries to make decisions for the woman? Like, why is there always this one dumb bitch best friend which needs to just shut the fuck up? It was torture watching that fucking show. 90 Day Fiancé, I've heard, is okay. All right. Okay.
That hog badger cat super chatted 5. Give the gal a pet badger.
We can definitely do that for you. We can definitely do that for you. Okay, but oh, bro, there was this fucking cringe moment, okay? So they basically get matched up by these fucking experts, right? If you haven't seen Married at First Sight, they get matched up by these experts. Powered said, oh, fuck no, run from that shit. Maths is terrible. Yeah, I know it's terrible. I feel like I was being punished for something. So these two get matched up, right? These two get matched up. It's this nice guy and this blonde bitch. I'm going to call you a blonde bitch because after what you did, bro, ooh. Ooh. One second. They're about to get married, right? They're about to get married. And so they're like, you know, do you know, if anyone likes to object, blah, 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 that whole, brouhaha knows. Bro, this shit pissed me off, man. She's like, I can't marry you. And then it's this massive dramatic pause, right? She's like, I can't marry you. And this guy's face was like, everyone was like, oh. And then she does this like mic drop moment where she's like, until you get down on one knee and propose to me. And everyone's like, oh my God, I wanted to punch this. No, I'm not going to say that. I wanted to punch my TV. Okay. I couldn't believe this shit. And he's like, are you serious? Are you serious? She literally fucking did this dramatic pause of, I can't marry you until you get down on one knee and propose, right? I was like, what the fuck is going on with this shit? I would have been like, nah, bitch, you crazy. I'm out. Sorry. Nope. And the guy's like, that's not, you're not being serious, right? And she's like, I'm so serious. And then of course, like I said, there's always this dumb bitch best friend. You don't know what she's been through. You have to do this for her. And he's like, really? I'm not doing that. Then I can't marry you. And he's like, this is a joke, right? Like, he's like, I'm happy. I'll do this after we get married, but we're kind of in the middle of something. And she's like, no. No.
At Hog Badger Cat Super Shattered 5.
Thank you for that, Badger Cat. So you'd said give it a Colt 45. Okay, do we? Okay. Also, all right, let's get that generated. So she's like, I'm so serious. If you don't do this for me, I can't get married. And the guy is like, just his mates are like his side of the wedding is just like, fuck. And always this dumb bitch best friend's like, you have to give this to her. She's so serious. Was I watching it alone? No, I was not watching it alone. I was being forced against my will to watch this while I ate dinner. Okay. I wanted to watch The Punisher. And we got stuck watching this shit. Okay. End me. Okay. End me. If these episodes are like fucking an hour and a half long. It's like a fucking terrible movie. Anime Love said, hey, Rastov, how you doing? Love you. Love you too. Bro. I was gobsmacked. I was dumbfounded, right? And the guy's like, so I was proud, right? I was like, this guy's sticking to his guns. He's not going to do it. Like, fucking W for you, bro. W for you. Because a lot of people would have just been like, I guess so. And then it was like, I don't know if the producers or some shit told him to do it, but out of nowhere, he's like, well, I mean, of course I'm going to do it. I just didn't think you were serious. And I was like, no, there's no way this idiot is getting down on one knee to propose to this fucking idiot bitch. Right? And when he says he's not going to do it, her fucking friends are like, oh, she's been through so much. Oh. What? First off, how do you know that he hasn't been through shit? How do you know that he hasn't been through some stuff? But if you're going to interrupt the ceremony to do some dramatic pause to be like, get down on one knee or I'm not marrying you, I'd be like, bye. I'd be like, beep, beep, as I fucking got in that goddamn car and I fucking took the fuck off. Brouhaha said he gave in for the boobs. Bro. I mean, she was hot, but whew, she was not all there. And he did it. He actually did it. I was like, nah, bro. Nah, dude. You at that point, you must be like, at that point, you must be trying to do that show for some clout or something, because there's no way fucking sane man thinks that this is a good idea. I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe it. Like, that shit was insane to me. I was like, because, like, look, I fucks with some reality TV, okay? I fuck with some reality TV. Like, that Too Hot to Handle, interesting. You know? But, like, the Australian stuff is so bad. Like, it's, these are, like, oh, bro, it's so, there's so much, I feel like these aren't real people. It is so cringe. It's so goddamn cringe, man. Like, there was this one scene where, like, you know, in these reality shows, they always have, like, I don't know, one of the parents talking to the fucking person, right? And it's this, that one of the brides is talking to her mother, and she's like, oh yeah, one day you were in London, the other day you were in Bali, and she's like, I'm like, what was funny about that? How many episodes did I watch? Half of one. I could not get through the whole thing. I was like, look, I'm not watching the rest of this. This is terrible. Mine said it's all acting. Yeah, it's fucking terrible acting. It's so bad. It's so, like, literally the mother's like, that one time you were in Bali, and she's like, I couldn't believe it. What was I watching? Mooch said, do you guys have the fake rich bachelor thing or no? Dude, anytime New Zealand has any of these reality TV shows, it's worse than Australia. Okay? It's like literally worse than Australia. But I couldn't, like, it was just so fucking stupid. Have I seen Bridezilla? I have, yeah. All right, we got our,
At Cassie Punk 666 super chatted 9.99. Watch 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way. People's move to other countries and then are surprised that it's different. Smiley face emoji.
Oh,
it's wild.
I can imagine. But at least when it's like either the UK or America or something like that, you know, at least the people seem believable, right? But when it's Australia, like, the thing is Kiwis and Australians don't have the accents to be able to do to be able to act, okay? If you've like any Kiwi and any like Australian generally has to put on either an American accent or a fucking British accent or a different accent to be successful, right? Because we just don't sound believable. Like, we sound too, like, labored in the way that we say things. Brouhaha gets it. New Zealand stuff is cringe. Like, there was a scene from a New Zealand TV show called Shortland Street, right? And they called it Penisgate, right? Because he finds, I think it's like a picture of his kid's dick or some shit on, like, a tablet. And I think the kid's of age or something. I don't know. I don't watch it. I just saw the clip. And he's like, that's your penis. And it just was the most unfucking believable. Like, it was just so bad. It was so bad. Okay. But also, this is the second soldier in the Rastovian army. If you guys would like to start on any others, feel free. You know, some ideas hit, some ideas don't, but that doesn't mean we get disheartened, all right? We got 2 soldiers out of it, and I'm happy with that. If that's all we get out of today, then I'm fucking stoked with that. But, yeah, dude, this whole fucking Married at First Sight shit was just so cringe. Bro, okay. Then there was a different episode which I walked in on. Okay, so I only saw 5 minutes of this episode before I switched it over to The Punisher, because that's what we're watching at the moment. We're watching The Punisher. And they made this couple rewatch their like watch their fucking audition tapes or whatever. And hers was fine. But his was like, I hate bitches with fake tan. I hate needy bitches. Oh, I hate like fat chicks are unattractive. And this chick just gets like so angry. And he's like, yeah, I fucked up. It's so bad. It's terrible stuff. Never watch these shows. But for some reason, they're so popular. That, like, this guy was like disgusted at fat people. He was like, oh, fat people are just disgusting. If I can see orange from fake tan, get the fuck out. Like, and so she's like telling him he's disgusting and like that he's a man child and shit like that. And he's like, yeah, should probably change. So bad, bro. I couldn't believe it. Ruhaha said that chick's pregnant to her ex anyway. What? What? Bro, this is what I'm saying, dude. This is what I'm saying. See, like, Bruhaha's all caught up on the lore, bro. You've been watching every day, haven't you? You are all caught up on this shit. 100%. Most of that from a man screams tiny peen energy. Oh, bro, he plays rugby, dude. He's a footy player. I had to share this shit with you because I was like, bro, I can't believe that this exists. I just can't believe it exists. That shit was crazy. Oh, man. Bro, I just like... So super tiny peen, got it. Yeah. Super tiny. The superest of tiny peens for sure. It's just, bro, I just couldn't believe it. It was crazy. It was pretty crazy. I don't think like I said, I've watched a bit of reality TV before, you know. Some of it's good, you know. You guys ever watch The Circle? The Circle's kind of cool because that's all based on just how you type. And it's about like some people try catfish other people and it works and stuff like that. What the hell is RHOC and RHBH? I don't get what. Wait, it's Real Housewives of California. And is it what, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or some shit like that? Oh God, you're one of those. You're one of those. Oh my God. Fire said first couple of seasons of The Circle were great, lost interest after that. It's hard to make a show like that more interesting after multiple seasons because like the concept doesn't change, right? You've seen it. Now they're making Real Housewives of Rhode Island and you have to watch it. Bro. Should I turn this channel into just a fucking reality TV review show? Every day I'll be like, oh my God, did you hear what happened to Stella on the Real Housewives? I could not believe it. Like, is that what you want? No, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. No, I don't want that. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could honestly do it. Like, that would make me go crazy. Like, genuinely, it would make me go crazy. No, you know what? If I was going to do it, I would do it as a potato. Real Housewives of Rastovia? Bro. I hear things from the Discord, man. I hear things from the Discord. I'm just saying, all right? The Discord is not your dating simulator. I hear things, man. A man hear things. From people, about people. It's interesting. So if you're not in the Discord, you should really get in there. Jamie said the algorithm fed me your live the other night and now. I thought you were a potato. Only recognize the voice. I was doing a VTuber for one day. Just for pure like shock value. And now I'm getting one made up, which is a kiwi fruit. I don't know if I'm going to use it all the time, but I'm definitely going to use it sometimes. You know? Because I'll be honest, being a VTuber was fun, bro. Like, I get it. Because you get to like, you know, like you get to do all these faces and just move like, like be all animated and shit. It was really fun. Fishnets? No. Bro, you guys need to give up on them fishnets, man. You need to give up on them fishnets. Holleridge over on Twitch said VTuber Rastov has no consequences for what he says either, which is true. That is true. The potato face is funny. Yeah, that potato face has been used by a lot of different people. So I'm getting my own one made up, and it's just gonna be a kiwi fruit with some extra stuff added onto it, because I can get like outfits and shit made for it, dude. Is it inappropriate to put it in a Pope outfit? Because I think the kiwi fruit as the Pope doing confession would be pretty funny.
At Hog Badger Cat Super Shattered 5. Leather armor skirt like the one Xena the Warrior Princess wore.
All right, we got you. I got you. Bring on the Pope Kiwi, dude. You want to know the fucked up thing is, I would legitimately be a fucking VTuber full time if it worked, right? Like if every day you guys were like enjoying it and wanted it, I would honestly do it every single day. I had so much fun being the VTuber, probably more fun than most other streams that I've done. I don't like, there was just something about it, like, you know, all that, and like watching that, it's just weird. But then I couldn't look at myself afterwards because I thought my eyes were like way out here. It was very odd. Nom Nom said, reality TV wise, Traders New Zealand was fun. Not as good as Traders UK, but it was good. Traders is such fun. I mean, I haven't watched that. Like, I'll be honest, since I joined the LCU like a year ago, I didn't really watch anything else. Okay, here we go. Now we've got... Now she looks something normal, okay? I don't know about this pose with the guns, but, you know, it's fine. She looks like she mean business. And that's all that really matters, right? Let's grab that. All right, so our army consists of 2 people. You know what? That's fine. We don't need more than that, okay? We only need an army of 2. Our army is the soldier, and I'm gonna call this the Beastmaster. It's this one, right? So this is the Rastovian army so far. We got 2 dudes. Wow, 1 dude and 1 chick. Look, I feel safe. I think we're okay. Red Sheets Metal said they named the new LCU host contract after me and Scooter. What the fuck did they call it? What did they call it? I want to know what the name of the new contract's called. She's pointing a gun, right? Yeah, dude, look, that's a mood. Sometimes you have to protect from within, you know? That's just how it works. I think, you know, one thing I do struggle with though is like when it comes to like goals and shit like that and like monetary stuff, right? Because at the end of the day, like this, I still have to treat it like a job, right? To be able to keep doing it full time. I need to get my head out of like that LCU way. Red Sheets Metal said they called it the anti-Becky Rastov scooter clause. Well, I mean, at least, look, hey, at least I'm always going to be featured in the LCU, you know? But I need to get away. So like, yeah. So like a red for the potato thing is just probably just way too high. So we're going to be dropping it down. I was also thinking with the game suggestions things, we're going to drop that from 20 as well to 10. Like it's just too high. You know, I was thinking about it and I was like, I don't need to do that. You know, I don't need to, you know. Rich Eats Middle said, yes, they can't go off and follow the same business model. What's the same, like, okay, I mean, he needs to define what the same business model is then, because, like, leaving and streaming, you know, like, that's very broad, right? Like, it can't, like, yeah, I don't know. There is zero chance of me ever going back if there's a contract that says you can't leave. You can't leave and keep fucking streaming. Hollered said you can get a program that merges all chats for you. I've used that before, but it was really glitchy. One day I will for sure. You know, one day I definitely will. Might as well call it a soul contract. Right, yeah. If it's for new hosts, if they're gonna make all the current hosts sign it, you might get some people that just straight up leave. That are just like, nah, dude, I ain't signing that, and then fucking bail. You know? It might be one of those things. You might just have people actually just bail. Who knows? You know, because I know that, like, it was created because of, like, me and Scooter and Becky, I guess, but I didn't try and I didn't start to leave. I didn't leave to start a universe. I left because I wasn't happy, you know? So, like, it's weird. Like, you can't make a...
At Weaver TSI Super Chatted 10. We need at least 4, so this is for 2. Let the chat decide via 5-minute long poll.
Okay, well, that will get, thank you, Weaver. That will get two things, right? So that can either be some equipment, a trait, or an accessory on a character. All right, chat. Pick a male or female, and then I need some equipment or a trait or an accessory for the character. Maybe some armor and a weapon, because we've got 2 options. That would work. You know, so, like, yeah, I didn't go off and create a universe or anything like that, but, like, do they have to specify, like, because you'd have to be very specific about what you can't do, right? Because, like, it's a drama network. Does that mean you can go off and stream and do other things? I don't know. It's their problem now, not mine. So, you know, it's definitely not my problem anymore. So let me just double check. Let me see. Okay. All right. Sorry, I just had to double check a couple things. Okay. Nope, we should be all good. You want 9 tails for the lady? Well, Weaver put it for a new character, so. Hollard said, Keem said you can't stream for 8 weeks after you leave, so they changed it to a 2 months. Okay, fair enough. 8 weeks is a long time, though. Remember when he said 2 weeks? Originally, he was like, hey, man, if they just waited 2 weeks, we would be fine. Oh, well, not my problem now. And there's zero chance of me ever going back with a contract like that in place. Fuck that. You can't, like, give people a taste and then say that they can't do it afterwards. Like, it's just not. It's a waste of time. So, yeah. Anyone that signs that shit, good luck. I mean, the people that'll sign, yeah. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. It literally doesn't bother me. So, yeah. All right. Let me see. What did you guys say? Okay. Severed leg. Okay. Bruja said severed leg is a weapon. Okay. Are we doing, you guys need to pick, like a male or a female for the next soldier. All right, because we could do one with Weavers. We could do 1 soldier with 2 equips. 1 soldier for 2 equips. Let's see. Martin said, enough of this drama. Let's hear more about maths. That's all I watched. I didn't see anything else other than that, bro. But it was some cringe shit, dude. It was cringy as hell. Bro, they did one wedding outside the fucking the Sydney Opera House, and there's just randos walking past. Like, it's so weird, dude. So weird. Let us do... All right, you know what? We're just going to do a quick poll. Next. Let's see. Cassie said, especially if they were a streamer before the... I imagine they won't make the streamers that had a thing before sign it. It'll be for the people that were made by Keem. All right. Okay, so vote whether or not you want this next soldier to be male or female, and then we'll go from there. It's looking like it's going to be a female. And in the chat, Bruhaha said severed leg is a weapon. All right, looks like we're doing a female. That sounded a bit weird. All right. I need some kind of armor or something like this for the chick, all right? I need some kind of armor. Am I streaming the new Resident Evil Friday? Bro. Not unless someone pays me to do it. I ain't fucking playing that. Nope. Dude, I don't want... Why do you... bro. I don't want my gaming channel to turn into just me fucking screaming at horror. I don't want it to just be a horror fucking stream. Dude, Silent Hill was way, like, so bad. I screamed so much yesterday. Okay. Okay. Somebody give me an armor set for the next character, okay? Someone give me an armor set for the next character. We've already paid for it, so you guys can, well, you guys got to say that. In Kick, we got China in the chat. What's up? What's up, China? Armor can be titanium bikini top with Daisy Duke shorts. All right. I do like the idea of frying pan armor. That's kind of funny. No, dude, don't tell Zavi about horror, bro. He's been waiting for so long. He has been waiting for so long to screw me with horror. And he did screw me with horror because that shit was that game is like, it's not as bad as Visage because Visage like mentally like screws you up. Okay, let's see. Okay. Raven said, are we going to war? No, not yet, but you know, we gotta make an army anyway, right? We're building some soldiers. We're currently working on our third soldier of the army. But for some reason, it just does not like generating the woman. The man was like totally fine. It's like, we'll do anything. You try to generate the woman, it's like, hey. No, none of that. You can't be generating women's. BB Phil said, Twiggy tried to replicate your first gaming stream success on Aussie, but failed at it. The poor chap. Remember that? Yeah, his internet was so bad. His internet was terrible. It was lagging the whole time. Once the VOD was perfectly fine. It didn't have any of the lag. But yeah. I felt so bad for Twiggy like streaming by himself because he wanted so badly to like let me take a day off. And I like, but it just, yeah, he just got yelled at. It was interesting times back then. Fun times. Now they're making contracts with my name in it. I love it. Oh, God. Weaver said Ash got distracted by Discord, forgot to hit checkout on her Amazon order. It won't be delivered until Thursday due to the storm. Okay, bro. This is... This is so weird. Okay, hold on. This is so weird. Give me 1 second. No one's going to take this army seriously, or they're going to take it way too seriously. It's going to be one of two things. It's going to be one of two things. Let me just open this. BB Phil said until Keem fucked us with the Rastov saga, then Twiggy's mind games didn't help. Yeah. Yep. That was one of the big sticking points. Was there was nothing that I could do to not get fucked with while I was there. This is our third soldier so far. Hey, look, she looks scary to me. She looks scary to me, okay? Why do they never have shoes? Did I close down the fucking Chat GPT window? I think I did. Oops. Let's open that back up. So this is the next. What a weird army this is going to be. I don't know if anyone's going to be scared of this shit. They might. Who knows? Weaver said you live rent-free in their heads. Apparently. Apparently. I don't know why though, bro. Like, just leave me alone, honestly. That's kind of what I want. You know? Like, I know I talk about, like, I reply to comments and I react to things that get said about me, but I'm not going into the stream being like, all right, guys, today in the LC, like, I can't be bothered because I don't care. You know? I don't care. You know, I wouldn't talk about anything relating to it if they didn't fucking keep bringing me up, you know? Weaver said, you have a ranger, we're scary enough. That's true. You know, that's true. What's up, David? It's good to see you. Red Sheets Metal said he won't. You're the one that got away. Yeah, probably. And I'm the one that ain't coming back either. There is. All right. Let's hypothetical land, right? Let's hypothetical land it just for a second. Let's say I did go back. It's not happening, but let's say I did. There is zero chance I'm signing that fucking contract, dude. 8 weeks? You're out of your mind. I'm not working like if I was gonna go get a job, I wouldn't fucking quit a job in 8 weeks to start streaming again. Like, it's so dumb. David said they keep bringing you up. I know. I think most of it's jealousy, to be honest. I think for most of them it's jealousy because they know they couldn't do this. Right? Like, most of them, like 90% of the people that are there would leave and have like 2 viewers, you know? So like, and all that really does is just make me feel incredibly blessed, right? I'm very like blessed, and I feel very fortunate that as many of you watch me as you do, you know? You just want me to poach Billy? Bro, if I poached Billy, they would literally go scorched earth. Like, complete scorched earth. There's just no way. It would be nothing but scorched earth. What the fuck are you guys posting in the Discord? What are you guys are posting some... Dude, I like that Uncle Rastov needs you. Okay, I haven't shown a Discord image for a while, but this is probably one of the coolest things I've seen in ages. Shout out to my bestie. This is cool as fuck. I love it. I absolutely love it. I look cool as shit in this. Dude, look how cool I am in that. That's dope as hell. Cassie said, I'm going to die laughing if everyone leaves over that contract. Most people won't, like, anyone that could potentially have viewers after they leave should probably just go, honestly. But if it's a Wonder Woman, for example, right? Like, she leaves, no one's watching her, right? She should sign the contract, right? And I don't mean that as a dig. That's just the reality of the situation. You know, anyone that could have some success outside should probably just go, you know? But if it's somebody that would only ever get a chance in the LCU, you should probably sign that contract. But but again, like, that's just my opinion. I don't know, you know, I don't know what's in it. So I'm only going based on what I've seen in the chat. So I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. And if not, I don't care. It's not really my thing. You know, I'm out. I don't have to worry about it anymore. You know, that's, yeah. I mean, I don't know anyone that would really have viewers if they left. You know what I mean? Not the, because I imagine that people that already had a audience before, like Billy and Xylee and stuff like that, wouldn't have to sign it. So BB Phil said, are these contracts even enforceable outside of the US? That shitty NDA Akeem certainly isn't in the EU. I was told not to talk about whether or not it is or isn't. So I'm just going to say maybe. Yeah, I'm just going to say maybe. I was advised not to mention anything about it, though, so I can't really... I have no idea. Maybe. Doug said, why is Buff's name on it? Is it on it or not on it? Did Buff get left out of the naming process? I mean, dude, Buff be making money though. Buff be making way more money than I am, dude. Not on it. Yeah, he's not. I don't see. The thing is they don't include him. You know, they don't see him as a threat, but they should, because he make more money than I do. So, you know, but hey, drama pays way better. So. But you know, it's just So I'm proud of him. I'm honestly proud of Buff, bro. I'm proud of him that he's managed to, you know. Bruja said that's more offensive than your name being on it, right? Yeah, because he like if you go just on like money wise, Buff's technically the most successful one, right? Because when you get it all through StreamElements, YouTube doesn't take that pesky 30%. 30%'s a lot of money when you think about it. So Buff, technically, he's doing better than me. So I'm just saying, bro, when you're looking at old Rasty, that Buff Weeb guy, that's the guy making the real cheddar. Oh. Yeah, why is there only white people on that contract? Because I tuned into Buff the other day and he was talking about how much money he made. And I was like, damn, Buff's killing it. Buff's actually killing it out here. I'm so proud of him, dude. I should move to Canada? I don't know about Canada. BB Phil said Rastov once came to kill Buff off, getting rid of the competition. No, I need Buff out here. He's my buffer. Get it? My buffer. No, I like having Buff out of the universe. It's nice because like I like watching him cover the LCU. It's very funny. It's very entertaining. Although my only criticism is that like he'll be getting straight into it, right? And then all of a sudden he'll go and do a smoke break and it completely fucking just like breaks the it like breaks that level, like it breaks that line of, and so then I'm just like, fuck, well now I gotta wait for him to keep going. If I was his manager, if I was telling him what to do, I would be like, bro, get your entire thing out, then take your smoke break, then go on to the next thing. But breaking it up, it fucking it kind of detracts away from like, because you get into it, right? Like when he gets real passionate and when he's popping off and going like in the zone, right? You kind of get amped up with him. You're like, bro, he's you know, he's saying shit. It's motivating. And then like someone will drop a 420 and then he just cuts it and stops. And I'm just like, now I got to wait like 2 minutes for him to get back into it. You know? So that would be my only criticism for him, is this, if I wish he would get through whatever it is he's talking about specifically, then do his smoke break at the end of it and then move on to the next part. Like, I think that would make the flow a lot better, and he'd probably notice that less people left. Because there are some times when he's in it, then he takes the break like right in the middle of his rant, and I just click off because I'm like, oh, I can't wait 2 minutes. I got other things to do. So, because sometimes he'll distract me from doing what I need to do. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be watching him as long as I am because I've got to get stuff done. But because of how like into it he is, I get into it and I get distracted from what I'm meant to be doing. So, yeah. But it's good. Like I you know, he's killing it. He's doing very well. You know, based on what he was saying on his stream. You know, I'm proud of him. He grinds. You know, he's a real grinder. Got some maths to watch, bro? No. Buff is a real grinder, dude. Like him out here just like streaming for just hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on end. Like I respect it a lot because I still don't know how he does it. Whereas me, like I get stuck into this mode of like I can't have any downtime. I can't have any dead air. So that's why I do 2 hours, right? Because by myself, I can comfortably do 2 hours of just me talking about random shit or something specific, or us doing like Rastovian army or putting random crap in a bin, right? Like I can do 2 hours of no downtime, but then I watch other streamers, right? And maybe that's just me like too LCU coded. I don't know. Maybe that's just me too LCU coded. But like if I sat here and I just didn't say anything for a minute, I would start panicking. Or 6 hours on that drunk stream. I mean, when I'm drunk, I just keep going and going and going. There was like no downtime whatsoever in that whole 6 hours, right? But in that case, the alcohol carries. The alcohol just carries the show at that point. But I don't want to turn to that as a crutch either, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe one of these episodes, one of these streams, right? One of these streams will be it'll be a whole stream of you guys just being able to silence me with TTS and then just see me fucking panic. That could be an interesting idea, actually. Like every 5 is like a minute or something. I can't talk. I don't know. We could work it out. We could figure it out. But I think I need some immersion therapy to get over this shit, to be honest. I think I need some immersion therapy because I literally even when I'm typing to ChatGPT, right, for a minute, and I'm not talking, I'm like, fuck, everyone's about to leave. I'm so wired in my head that way that if I give any fucking dead air whatsoever, it's over. It's so weird. Because like there would be times when I was in the LCU where I would have 20 seconds of dead air and they'd be like, hey, yeah, you've just given dead air. You know there's an audience watching, right? Like, it's like, bro, it was 20 seconds. Like I had to take a drink. You know what I mean? So like I respect Buff a lot for being able to just sit there and chill, you know, being able to sit there and chill and talk about what he's got to talk about and just it's basically like an actual hangout with his community. And I love that. I wish I could just kind of sit here and be like, all right, guys, I'm just going to play some games now and we're just going to hang out. Like I wish I could do that. But I can't. It fucking makes me anxious because I feel like if I'm streaming in front of you, I have to be on the entire time, right? Like you deserve on the entire time. And I'm not saying he's not, but just the way that he's able to so casually do it, I'm jealous. You know what I mean? Unless you guys have different opinions on it, right? If you have a different opinion, then definitely do it. Alex said, how much for you to play Mugenics tonight at 10 p.m.? Ooh. What do you think is fair, Alex? I hate putting numbers on this stuff. If I'm being honest, I hate it. What do you think is fair? What do you think is fair? What do you think is fair? I want to know what you consider to be $5. See, and then we fall into this trap where I'm like, well, I can't do $5. So it's like I know there's a number. Magic Cat said Rastov is such an iceberg. I'm jealous. Are you trying to, like, are you calling me fat? You calling me fat? What? I tell you what. I tell you what. I'll stream eugenics at 10 for $100. If for a $200, I'll do it as the potato. I hate honestly putting like amounts to stuff though. Like it feels gross. You know what I mean? But I have to think about what would I be doing during that time, and it would be, yeah, I have some stuff to do, but I would do it for that. Hundo's fine. Is Badger saying I'm chill? No, she's saying that I'm basically a streaming catfish, right? Where like I kind of look a little thinner, but if I stood up, it would be like $2 and a compliment. I don't know about that. Rastov has deep lore. No, she's trying to say I'm fat. After I made her a very cool character, you know, that she paid for. Yeah. Yeah. So for a $100, I'll stream eugenics at 10. For a $200, I'll do it as the potato. The entire stream. Oh my god. You guys are fucking funny as hell. Should I be putting putting goals up at the start? Like, I don't know what you guys are comfortable with, right? Because we're like, there are moments where, you know, where we previously came from was all driven by that. You know, you can't pull it off. You wish you could. What? You wish you were an iceberg. I'd wish for something different, but that's, you know. Dude, would a steak and cheese pie be enough? Bro. No. Thank you,
At
Alex.
AlexDoris0617 super chatted 100. Here it is. Gaming stream tonight at 10 p.m. EST playing Silent Hill 2. I mean eugenics.
All right, bro. I will play eugenics at 10 p.m. We're going to have some fun. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. Oh. Part of me wishes I could be the potato. We'll have to figure it out when we play it. Shit, I didn't realize it was almost it had almost been 2 hours. Actually, today felt really natural. Play Silent Hill. I'm not playing Silent Hill. Alex said eugenics. That's what we're playing, bro. No potato for me. You want to see my beautiful face? I get you, Alex. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I feel you, dude. I feel you. Oh, man. You know, so, I mean, I don't know what you guys feel comfortable with, like, goals-wise and things like that, because there is, like, this little urge, you know. I'm trying to break out of, like, all these lessons and stuff that I was taught, and, you know, it was very heavily, like, based around make your money, right? Because it's a Dalsiu's a business. So I'm trying to break. I don't know what feels comfortable outside of that now, you know? So, you know, I rely on you guys a little bit to kind of let me know what you're comfortable with. It's important, you know, it's important because, like, I don't want to be, I never want to ever be in a situation where I'm looked at like I'm fucking being a DSP or like even Wings being like, we didn't make enough money today. Because sometimes, I'll be honest, on the lower streams that we have, I'm like, fuck, you know, I didn't make enough money. But then I'm like, bro, why are you thinking this? You're solo. You know, that whole report card system fucked with a lot of people's heads. You know, that report card system that they had fucked with a lot of hosts. And it messed me up too. Like there were days where like balls, we would just have a really fucking bad day on balls because it was 4 a.m. And like sometimes people aren't willing to stay up until 4 a.m. And we would just be like, bro, should we just should we just fucking quit? Should we just give up balls? Like, we were talking about not doing the show anymore because, like, it was just so brutal, you know? And so, like, one of the things that I'm struggling with at the moment is trying to get out of that mindset, get out of that, like, money-focused mindset. I don't think about it too much because I haven't had to, right? You know? You didn't get a song made for you, Badger Cat? Look, at any point, if someone wants to drop a 20, I'll make you an AI song. It won't be a funny, drunk AI song, but it'll be one of the others. Victor said you need a bounty board like Buff. Setting goals for things you want to do isn't the best. If you want to do Mugenics, why charge? Charge for Silent Hill and things you kind of want to do. I don't want to do Silent Hill. Okay. You know what?
At Alex Doris 0617 super chatted 20. Song for Badger Cat.
All right, let's get it. All right, let's get a cool song for Badger Cat. I'm gonna need a theme. I'm gonna need a style, a genre of music. That's very kind of you, Alex. That's very kind of you. All right, I'm gonna need a genre. Give me a genre. We'll finish up today's stream with this awesome indie pop. All right, we got you, indie pop. All right, indie pop. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Let's see. One of the things I was brainstorming was like, should I start doing like vlogs? Just like vlogs for the just videos of like shit that happens during my day, thoughts that I have. I don't know. Trying to figure it out. I get very cautious about taking a risk, and because when it comes to this YouTube thing, it could fuck up. You know, there is a chance that it could fuck up. So Suno's been pretty fire today with its gens. All right, let's get this song done. Could try it on members only. That is true. You want to see what New Zealand looks like? We could do something like that. I think I'm just so used to like having the ideas and then being told they suck that I'm just too scared to fucking even put ideas out. So like there's a lot of like self work that I'm doing at the moment to try and make things better. And I appreciate the fact that I can talk to you guys about this stuff. You know, I appreciate that you guys are open to hearing me talk about the shit that I'm afraid of, you know? All right, let's listen to Badger Cat, shall we? Hopefully this is good. Oh, okay. Starting off nice. Okay.
City lights flicker in a Brooklyn sky. Midnight coffee and a tablet nearby.
Thank you, Elena.
Headphones on, world fades to gray. She opens a file and creates a day. Pixels waking up one by one. Moon outside, but she's chasing the sun. Lines so clean they hum like a wire. Every little stroke catching fire. She's got graphite fingers and neon eyes. Sketchbook dreams and subway rides.
That's a vibe.
Graffiti halos on brick wall scenes. Painting futures nobody's seen. Clings to Manhattan, she carries a spark. Color blooming straight out the dark. Characters breathe when she draws their face. face, like she pulled a soul from cyberspace. Lay it stack like a secret plan, undo history with a stylus in hand. While the rest of us sleep, she quietly chats with an algorithm that answers back. Badger cat, queen of the screen tonight, turning code into starlight. Every prompt a lightning strike, machines obey what she writes. Badger cat, art in electric veins, teaching circuits to dream again. If Skynet wakes, it'll know her name. She already trained its brain.
That's correct.
She whispers prompts like spells in the air. Suddenly worlds just appear from nowhere. Robots learning color and form inside the glow of a monitor storm. Painted dragons in cyberpunk streets, angels wearing combat boots, servers humming soft and low, like they like her and they know. She doesn't fear what the future brings. She's already pulling the puppet strings while tech CDOs argue online. She's befriending the hive mind. Badger cat, queen of the screen tonight, turning code into starlight. Every prompt a lightning strike, machines obey what she writes. Badger cat, art in electric veins, teaching circuits to dream again. If Skynet wakes, it'll know her name. She already trained its brain. If the robots ever take control, now hang her art in the central console. Museums made of chrome and glass, guarded by drones that let her pass. New York's sleep spider window glows, city outside, universes in rows. She laughs and types and hits generate, and destiny renders at 408. Badger cat, neon halo bright, painting dawn in the dead of night. Human hands, but a future mind, leaving analog years behind. Badger cat, until Badger cat comes back. Tap, tap, da, 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 da.
Oh, it added a bunch of like extra shit to the end of the song. It's got like a minute and fucking. Oh, let's see what it sounds like. Let's carry on. No,
Comes back.
let's try this again. This is the end of the lyrics, but it's more now.
Tap, tap, da, 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 da,
Maybe it sounds good. Who knows?
da, 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 da. City lights flicker in a Brooklyn sky.
Is it just starting
City
again?
lights flicker in a Brooklyn sky. City lights. City lights flicker. City lights flicker. City lights flicker. City lights.
Fucking hell.
City,
Okay.
city lights
I'm gonna have to
flicker,
cut the end off this
city
one, but
lights
it's good.
City lights flicker. City lights. City lights. City lights flicker. City lights. City lights flicker. City lights. City lights flicker. City lights. City lights. City lights. Flicker.
You know what?
Lights.
Still added one more at the end. Okay, I think we're gonna keep it that way. All right. I think it was about city lights. Right? Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure it was about city lights, right? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah. Okay. I will see you guys again at 10 p.m. when we go live to play some Eugenics. Dude, I love that game. I love it so much. It is so much fucking fun. Let me see. Bro, no one is live around this time anymore. Well, I guess we're just ending the stream. I'll catch you guys in 3 hours. Love you long time. Bye-bye.